Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Ageless in America. We're just delighted that you could join us for our show today. We are slam full of incredible interviews for you, and we'll go out in the community and show you some of the greatest places to visit in our community. And I'm so happy to be with my co-host, Lou Wilson. Lou, nice to have you here today.
I'm glad to be here. Welcome back once again. It's April 18th.
Yep.
Another fabulous Saturday.
I don't know where this month, but year is going. It's just going so fast. I know a lot of you out there agree with me. As we get older, time seems to go a lot faster. But yeah, April 18th, holy cow.
I know, it's spring. The allergies are in full force.
Yeah, yeah, but we've had a lot of wonderful happenings in Tallahassee, a great springtime Tallahassee not too long ago, and just a great, April is going to be incredible with all the wonderful things that are going on. What is this?
Yes, it is. Well, believe it or not, you know my National Day thing.
Yeah.
It's National Animal Crackers Day.
Where do you find this stuff?
NationalDayCalendar.com.
Okay.
And animal crackers, believe it or not, were born in 1902, and the National Biscuit Corporation named them Barnum's Animals after Barnum's and Bailey Circus.
Wow.
And they're still going strong.
Evidently. I mean, was it easy to find this?
No, well, not. There's all the fancy crackers for today.
Yeah.
It was way down at the end,
Isn't
and
that...
I went into Publix. And
that they still make them.
They still make them. Yep, they make a lot of other products too.
Yeah.
So animal crackers, don't forget about those. It's pretty good stuff. And you can use these for kids' parties, safari themes and animal themes and just all sorts of stuff.
Hey, gorillas and lions.
Yeah,
but don't
lions
forget
and
to give
tigers
them
and
to your
bears.
kids.
Oh my!
Oh my!
Anyway, you know we had a recent a video that we did on Allegro-inspired senior living. And making choices about or searching for a senior living place, you have to have the right choice. And there's three things to consider from that. You consider the quality of life, standards of care, and the cost and value of that care. So we're going to take a look at that recent video right now.
Pretty.
They say it's like a cruise ship in here every day.
Oh my gosh, it is just so pretty. Let's talk to some folks, okay?
Lead the way.
Okay. Gail, we've heard a lot of wonderful comments about Allegro. In your opinion, what should people look for?
You know, I think it's more of a feeling. Certainly you have to look for things that are important. You look for, are the people happy? You know, are they having a good time? Talk to the people who live there. But most of all, it's what you feel when you walk in the door. That's what's really important.
We love golfing at Allegro. Have you ever tried the back nine?
I like the activities that they have. You can keep as busy as you choose. The dining services are wonderful. We have great parties here. The staff is outstanding in every department. They're all very caring.
Everything is so nice. The people is so wonderful to you.
The sincerity of the people. I mean, we just felt so comfortable the second they moved in. I just felt like they were just part of us.
So we have a family. We're truly connected to each other, and we look out for one another.
We fall in love with the residents. They're the reason we come to work, and I think the most important part of my job is that I feel as though we're enhancing people's lives and making a difference to them.
Everybody seems so excited about this place.
I know. Let's look around and see what else this cruise ship has to offer.
That's a great idea.
Lou, this is such a great menu. They have not only main choices, but they have heart-healthy choices. That's great.
Do they have Italian?
Of course, they have Italian-style pork cutlets and a great menu. Wow, what a lunch. What about your menu? What does it say?
Well, that's kind of like food you get on a cruise ship, right?
Sounds good to me.
What's that? Well, my menu's a little different. It's an activities menu. So we need to eat fast because there is a boatload of activities that we need to go to.
Let's go. Let's do that.
We're after that.
Karen. I've lost Lou. Have you seen him around? Lou, there you are. Where have you been?
Just had my hair done.
Oh my goodness. You know, I heard some beautiful music out in the courtyard. Let's check it out.
Yeah,
Okay?
let's go.
Bill Bailey, won't you please come home?
I thought it was good. Yeah. All right, one more time.
One more time for good sake. Good. We got to go on the road next time.
There you go. We got to go on the road. I like
Go on the road.
I got the winning hand to win the jar of jelly beans. Watch this.
Jim, better luck next time.
I mean, this is what retirement should be about. It should be about enjoying your life. And so we should plan for where we're going to live and what we're going to do when we start thinking about retirement.
For me, the best part is no dishes, no cleaning, just sit back and enjoy life.
Up next, a trip to the Tallahassee Museum.
Do you have a loved one who needs help with cooking, light housekeeping, or simply companionship?
Or do you know a post-surgical patient or a new mom who needs a little help around the house?
Healing by Nature in-home care and senior services provides dependable and compassionate caregivers to allow you or your loved one to remain in the security of your own home. Call us today or visit our website for more information. Healing by Nature in-home care and senior services, where it's natural to heal at home.
You know, Lou, the people out at Allegro have so much fun just living there.
Oh, they do.
And when we went out there, we had so much fun shooting that video. It really is an incredible place.
It really is. And the activities, I mean, it's just, I didn't know how much social activities that they had that range from A to Z.
Yeah.
So,
and like they say, it's like living
on a cruise ship every day.
We kind of got carried away at that last scene, but and you know, I love when we go out in the community and do videos. And not too long ago, we went out to the Tallahassee Museum that's located in Tallahassee, and it was a fun day. And we keep trying to tell everybody, if you get a chance, if you haven't been there, please go on out there. I promise you, you will enjoy all of the festivities, the animals. Well, this fits the bill,
it
right?
fits the bill right there.
All the animals they have out there. It's really a fun place to visit. So let's we'll revisit the Tallahassee Museum. So let's take a look.
Lou, Anna, welcome to the Tallahassee
Thanks.
Museum. We have 52 acres of native wildlife, nature trails, rare historic buildings, a zipline adventure course, and more. What do you want to explore first?
So much to see, so much to do. Where do you want to start?
I think I want to start with the zip line.
I knew that. I knew he was going to say
Great
that. So I
choice,
tell you
great
what,
choice.
I'll follow you. Okay.
All right, let's go. We'll head on out.
You two have fun. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Amber. All right, Anna, come on. You got to join me.
I don't think so, Lou. But hey, don't worry. The harness holds 20,000 pounds, so you should be good.
Thanks a lot for that one.
You have fun. I'm going to go check out the gift shop.
I'm supposed to go out there? Are you kidding me?
Ooh. I'm going to have to get one of these.
Hey, Anna's always looking for me. Where's she at? Get her butt up here. Oh, bad Tarzan. Anyway, now I know what they mean by, if you have a trip, see you next fall.
What you want to do is get it on the anvil and hit it with the hammer at an angle and hit it right on the edge. There
While
you
it's hot.
go.
Nice job, man.
The flame's going out.
This is down to less than 1,000 degrees. It's cold.
It's cold.
We need
It's
to
a
heat
dull
it up.
nail.
We need to heat it up.
Anna, can you give me a trim?
Hold on.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Nice job. That's a whole new trim for a haircut.
Oh, look, Lou, she's beautiful.
I know. You know why birds tell great jokes? Because they can just wing it. Come on, do a stand-up. Hey, I'll give you $1 if you do a backflip. Oh, you got $1? Hey, this makes me hungry. How about ribs?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now, where did that Lou Wilson go? Lunch is almost ready.
So, Anna, what are you going to order? Look at this. I got a chicken sandwich. I got an open-faced tomato with chicken salad and remains of the day. Oh, we're on the caboose. Must be the end of the line.
I feel like I'm running for office.
I feel I'm at Petticoat Junction.
So long, everybody.
Hey.
Some very cool local firms want to make your golden years the best years of your life. There are benefits to being over 50, and there's one convenient place where you can find them, localseniordiscounts.com. Imagine discounts for more than 25 area restaurants, retail and shopping, health, medicine, household services. For details on these special offers, visit localseniordiscounts.com. You'll be glad you did.
Improving the quality of your life could be as simple as improving your quality of sleep. At the Sleep Gallery, we can help you take the guesswork out of buying your next mattress with our new bed match program. At the Sleep Gallery, you can choose from Tempur-Pedic, Simmons Beauty Rest, Sealy Posturepedic, Sealy Optimum, Stearns & Foster, Kingsdown, Pure Latex Bliss, and more, in stock and ready for immediate delivery. If you're suffering from health issues, you might want to consider the therapeutic benefits of an adjustable bed. The Sleep Gallery, open 7 days a week. Tallahassee's mattress experts.
Well, welcome back. It's always great to see the museum piece. Everybody laughs and everybody enjoys it, and it's something that you don't mind watching every time.
It's just a fun place to visit, and if you haven't been there, I strongly recommend that you go out, especially now when the weather is so beautiful.
Absolutely, and don't forget your animal crackers. Anyway, we've got a special event coming up on May 21st.
Oh, I'm so excited about this event. I've been doing it for a number of years. I'm probably 10 or more years, but it's called the Silver Stars, and it's being sponsored by the Tallahassee Senior Center. And every year they recognize seniors in our community who give of their time and their talents to help other people and other organizations. And Lou, I'm talking about seniors who are, 60, 70, 80, 90 years of age. And one year we had a man who was 99 years old and going strong, and he loved volunteering. It said it meant so much that he got more from that, than he ever gained. So it's going to be held on May 21st. And
that's at the University Center Club.
Right.
Well, as a matter of fact, we had a former mayor that was a Silver Star, did we not?
We had a what?
Once a mayor of Tallahassee, Mayor Ford.
Oh, he was.
Yes,
That's
he was a Silver Star.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
Oh, yeah.
That was some
Very
years ago.
Distinguished gentleman.
A lot of distinguished people in our community received that honor, and we have another lineup for you of Silver Stars, and they are incredible. Once you meet them, you just won't believe it.
So you can call the Tallahassee Senior Center at 891-4000. Get your tickets today. They pretty much fill up pretty fast, so you got plenty of time. It's on May 21st at the University Center Club. Well,
I was going to say they are Silver Stars when they're shining stars, because they make our whole community shine. They really do.
You gotta love the volunteers. Anyway, coming up next, we have opening nights where Anna introduces Mr. Chris Hecox, and the Digital Minute with Chucha and Ryan Barber.
Opening nights at Florida State University has just been so exciting for this community, not only for adults, but for children as well. And Chris Hecox joins us once again. And Chris, when I think about when you bring in world-class performers, I mean, that's an expensive proposition.
It's very expensive. It's something that we have to make sure, there's a balance. We have to make sure that we keep the ticket prices affordable for our audiences and for our students, but we also have to pay the bills. So we really look to the community, be it memberships with individuals or sponsorships from corporations and individuals, to help subsidize those costs so that we can bring the Yo-Yo Ma's, the Wynton Marsalises, to Tallahassee to perform for our audiences and work with our students.
You know, I'm constantly amazed at the generosity of our community. I had the opportunity to work with opening nights when it was 7 days of opening nights. And I was always amazed at, you know, when we would go and talk to people and we'd say, you know, we would like for you to be a sponsor. No problem. You know, you didn't have to do this big sell job. Everybody wanted to be a part of it. And it's growing, isn't it?
It's grown every year that I've been here, and I know it grew in years past. Our community, they get it. They understand what's important. They understand the need to be able to bring these artists to our community, not only, again, for our students, but also for quality of life. Yeah. It's a big quality of life initiative for everybody here, and it really does make our community a world-class community.
It does, and I can't wait to hear about next year. So we're going to have you back, and maybe you can just give us a sneak peek as to what we can look for on opening nights. Okay, thanks, Chris, for being with us. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Chucha Barber with Impact Visual Media, and this is my son, Ryan Barber.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Guy. Listen, I understand the importance of backing up my data, and I know that there are options like this little guy, a portable hard drive, and although some people have said my head's in the clouds, I don't get this cloud thing for storage.
Okay. I understand and recognize and appreciate that cloud storage is kind of a hazy concept, but think of it as the ability to save, manage, and access your data on third-party servers, or essentially the internet, which is to say not your physical computer or storage device. There are many third-party cloud options which would allow you to create profiles, accounts, and save your data, your documents, photos, videos, etc., and free up some of your computer space. One that's very popular, and we're here now, is Dropbox. And you can get to Dropbox by visiting Dropbox.com. You can simply sign up and create a free account. Now, many third-party services offer paid versions and give you more storage space. So depending on your storage needs, you may wish to make a nominal investment to get more access, but a free account will suffice. So here's an example of my Dropbox. You can save all kinds of video files, and then what's really great is you can download apps across your tablets, smartphones, and other computers to save all of that data simultaneously and be able to access it from anywhere.
So it really kind of accumulates in a cumulus sense.
Sure, cumulus cloud. Cute.
Okay, I get it. We'll be back with another Digital Minute.
The Area Agency on Aging for North Florida is an aging and disability resource center for the Panhandle and Big Bend regions. We can help you apply for Medicaid, long-term care, and we offer a network of community partners for senior health and wellness. Services include elder abuse prevention and awareness, Medicare and long-term care counseling, as well as our Elder Helpline, connecting elders and persons with disabilities and caregivers to community resources. Call us today.
Well, welcome back to Ageless in America. Anna Johnson here along with Lou Wilson. And so far, so good on our program. I mean, we've been able to get you out in the community and meet some of the wonderful people who make this community work. But we also try to give you information that maybe you can will help you either immediately or in years to come. And Twyla Sketchley from the Sketchley Law Firm has been with us several times. And she talked about the importance of caregivers. And that's something that sometimes we just don't think. You know, we worry about the person who is ill, but those caregivers, they just mean everything. So let's listen to what she has to say.
Today we have another special guest on this part of the show. We want to welcome with us Twyla Sketchley. She is an attorney with the Sketchley Law Firm. She's an elder law attorney, which is actually specialized, which is wonderful because we need more of people like you out there.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk about family caregivers. It's so important to understand certain aspects about caregiving. And, you know, they provide the vast majority of long-term care in the United States, do they not?
Yes, family and friends provide what we call informal caregiving. And this is the day-to-day activities for your disabled loved one that they can manage. Eating, dressing, bathing, being fed, getting to and from the store, you know, picking up their meds. And family members and friends provide in value, meaning in dollar value, billions of dollars of informal care every year, most of all of which is uncompensated.
And we don't think about that, you know, the value. Most caregivers do it out of complete love, you know, for what they do, with no pay.
And that is correct, not only with no pay, but some studies have shown that family members out of their own pocket, meaning cash out of the pocket, spend as much as $5,000 a year on average. Now that's an average of what everybody spends. Some families might spend $70,000, some families might spend $500 every year taking care of a loved one.
Wow, that's incredible. You know, we know that there's a lot of family. Who else becomes caregivers? Who else can you rely on to be a caregiver?
Well, most people rely on their spouse or their children. Usually it's their daughters or daughter-in-laws. If you don't have family members, a lot of people rely on their friends, usually their close friends, oftentimes their church families. Then once, if your care goes beyond that, you can hire people to take care of you from agencies, or you can go into an assisted living or nursing home depending on what you need.
If you volunteer to be a caregiver, what are the legalities there?
Well, family members, there aren't really any requirements on family members. You're going to care for your mom, you're going to care for your husband. If you volunteer through an organization, oftentimes they require you to have a criminal background check. Some require you to meet certain other criteria just for the safety of their clients. So, you know, they want you to be able to lift a certain amount, or they want you to be able to do certain kinds of things so that you don't hurt yourself and they don't get hurt too. But a lot of organizations in our community, like hospices or Alzheimer's Project or Alzheimer's support groups, they allow people to come in and volunteer, and they do things like music therapy. They come in and sit with people, might run errands or shop. And
give the caregiver a break.
Yes,
basically.
Yes, and that's extremely important. Family member caregivers suffer from higher incidences of health-related illnesses that are related with stress, sleep deprivation, things like high blood pressure, depression, indigestion, all of those things. And so it's extremely important for family caregivers to get respite care at least once a week.
Right, and so you can check with so many organizations in our area that help the caregivers in various ways. Thank you, Twyla, for being our guest. It's always, she gives us such valuable information every time she comes on. Well, welcome back to Ageless in America. And you know, the one thing that we really try to do, and it's our mission, is to try to give you information that you need if you need help. And there's so many agencies out there. Don't be afraid to call them. We've had people on our show from the Alzheimer's Project. We've talked about Elder Care Services. We've talked about the Area Agency on Aging. We've talked about Big Bend Hospice. Call these people. If you need help, give them a call, and they'll be right there.
Oh, yeah. If you know of a friend or a neighbor that you think might need this information, please feel free to share that. Because they have different programs. They have days where caregivers can get away that help with respite. And I mean, it's important to really know that these resources are there, and they're there for you and them.
You don't know what you don't know. And I can tell you that when we've interviewed these people, many times we'd go, I didn't know that.
Exactly.
You know, I didn't know that. So give them a call if you need help in any way. Call them.
And also, well, you know, every show we like to introduce something different. You know, it's hurricane season coming up, and any kind of disaster is really hard on Florida and you. But there's a disaster preparedness guide for elders at the Department of Elder Affairs. And this is part of their elder care update that they send out each month. And you can register for this free magazine for them to send it to you on a monthly basis. And this is just one of their editions. The Department of Elder Affairs, they've been on our show many times as well. So they're just a wealth of resources, and it never hurts to know where to go.
I know, and one more time, I think we need to recognize the Area Agency on Aging. They've been our sponsor for our shows, and incredible people.
Yes,
just wonderful.
they are.
We want to thank you again for that. And, you know, about the animal crackers, I started thinking about this, but I remember when I was younger that they used to come in a box with a little string, didn't they?
Right,
I mean, then
and
you
tin
hold the
cans.
string. Yeah, I don't remember the tin can. I just remember
That was
the
way
box.
before your time.
Probably. Oh, my.
Can you do any animal imitations?
Are you going to open them?
Oh, well, we should open them. Man,
No, you don't have to open them.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, don't open them.
It's reclosable.
I don't need all of that. I don't need that. Well, we certainly do thank you for joining us today, and we hope you'll join us next week, same time, 11:30 on WCTV on Saturday morning. We'll be looking for you.
Yeah, stay active.
And stay healthy. So long, everybody.
See you next week.
Nah, I don't want to. I don't know.
Hey, you know one thing about lions? They're the main man.
Yeah, I got it. I knew you were going to come up with something like that.
Or the polar bears. Grin and bear.
Grin and bear.
Okay. Elephants.
Brought to you by the Area Agency on Aging for North Florida.